Halo, selamat datang kembali ke DNDJKT bersama gue Rena dan kita full team lagi. Kayak gue mesti mau celebrate setiap kali kita full team. But anyway, di overlay gue lupa mengganti race-nya Xavier.
Ya usah diganti dulu.
Terganti dulu ya. Oke. But let's see. Sudah ready main teman-teman? Kita mulai agak telat. But it's okay. Paling hari ini cuma ngobrol-ngobrol lagi.
What do you expect?
Oke, karakter kalian udah pada level up semua kan? Level 5. Oke, nice.
Sudah.
So, kita akan mulai sesi 16. Hari ke 2, 3. Ya, hari berikutnya di Valaki. Tapi sebelumnya gue akan recap dulu apa yang terjadi minggu lalu. Yang terjadi minggu lalu adalah kalian berhasil ngambil tulangnya Saint Andrews ke church, lalu kalian sebagian dari kalian sih menyaksikan bagaimana si Father Lucians menconcentrate yaitu tanahnya daerah Church of Saint Andrews-nya sudah kembali menjadi tanah suci yang bisa menghalau segala macam mara bahaya dan roh jahat dan sebagai macamnya. Dan sementara itu kalian Merk dan Ivan kalian ngobrol sama Rictavio dan akhirnya Rictavio bilang dia mesti cabut dulu dari Valaki karena dia punya menurut perasaan dia sih maling, terus orang-orang di Valaki bakal nyari dia karena saber tutnya dia kan yang kelihatan banget kan kemarin melawan si Vampire Swan. Mungkin dia bakal jadi tersangka utama, jadi dia mau hit dulu dan dia udah kasih tahu kalian mesti ketemu mereka di mana. Jadi di Lake Baratok itu ada sebuah tower dari mana dia bilang dia bakal di situ dulu. Dan setelah itu kalian pergi makan malam sama Vasili. It's kinda creepy there. Probably Merc terakhir pas kalian selesai dari Vasili, you kind of feel there is something nudging on your mind. Dan pas lo menengok lagi ke Vasili, tiba-tiba Vasili cuma senyumin lo dong sambil dada-dada, which is kind of weird.
Weird guy.
Kind of weird, but that happened. Dan setelah itu kalian ke-in lagi, tidur karena kalian sudah capek semua, tidur. Dan Zepiel, you had the dream where you met your deity, and also there is this creepy voice that offers you a way to travel between mists, and then you accept the offer, and then immediately your trace change.
Ooh.
And then don't forget that you have this fit yang gue kasih ke lu kemarin.
Siap.
Ya, yang basically you have something like you have to recharge every day. You can recharge it at dawns, and then you can choose to bisa expand your charge to use your reactions to succeed any dexterity saving throw. Sip.
Yeah.
And while that happened, nice. While that happened, let's begin our session. Ayay. Aku bawa kalian ke sini berarti, boom. Oke. Dan buat lebih seru aja, jadi I'm going to remind you that the insides of the Blue Water Inn kind of look like this.
Blue Water Inn. Aduh, internet.
Dan berhubung karena kita masih malam-malam, jadi kita pakai ini sini dulu aja, dan musiknya kita masih malam, Pak. Okay, so this is not my Curse of Strahd game without any shenanigans in the night. So while you are sleeping,
No.
Bert, because of once you fall asleep, you are aware that you are dreaming right now. It's not the first time you experience this since you arrive at this cursed land. So you immediately know, oh, this is a dream. This is just a dream. But right now you are standing in the middle of a road. On your left, on your right, and on your right you see tall trees. And you can see that these roads ini jalannya menanjak. And then at the top of the like a hill, you see this big mansions. And as you gaze upon these mansions, you can see that no, you can feel there is something off about these mansions. You can feel like a very gloomy aura. You can feel there is something. There are a lot of somethings haunting this mansion. But you can feel there is also something that's a very strong presence in this mansion. But you're not really sure what it is. And as you are wondering what is that place, you hear footsteps coming from behind you. And when you turn around, I'm just going to assume you're going to turn around, you see a man that you've seen in your dreams. You see this tan-skinned man with thick goatee and shoulder-length hair, with kinda colorful clothing. And then he says, now this is your dream. Also, before this, I want to ask you this before we begin our games. Di mimpi lu kira-kira pakai topeng apa enggak? I forget to ask you. No. Okay.
No.
Alright. You hear him says, so this is your dreams. And we met again.
Who are you?
He shrugs. And
You're
I'm
not
just-
secretly my father, aren't you?
I don't think I have a siblings that looks like you.
No, I said father.
Oh, father. Yeah, I don't think I have a child that looks like you.
Okay.
And what are you really? Dark skin elf? But you're not a dust elf, right?
I'm not an elf either.
Oh, yeah.
Entirely.
Yeah. Your ears is not sharp enough. One of those half-breeds, eh?
That is very rude. Why would you use that word?
Wait, what word do you prefer to be called?
A mix.
A mix.
Half elf. Not a half breed.
I see. But it's strange. Only someone blessed by the forest fan can wander throughout the dreams.
What?
Someone who is blessed by the forest fan. That's what he said.
Fame?
Yep.
Ulat. Fame.
Fame.
Yeah.
Blessed by forest fame. Can traverse the dream.
Mm-hmm. So who are you really? Okay, I have his hand out. Wait a minute. Oh damn, ada namanya.
Is this so that you use your art?
Hah?
So you like to ensure that you use your art. So
Yup.
so that's why I have
Lu screenshotnya
Hmm?
nggak bisa ya?
Kenapa?
Kelamaan ya?
No. There's something wrong with my internet. By the way, yeah. Oh. Where were we? Yeah. you see that he's coming closer to you.
Are you Aragorn?
Ah. Well, I can see that my reputation precedes me.
Is
Saudara.
your daughter the one who?
Bentar, show to player. You
Udah,
can
gue
see.
cuma penasaran itu Arthur kayak emang. Oh, oke. Gue kira cuman si Era
No.
doang. Oke. Please continue.
Are you the father of the girl?
And of course, you know about her. No, that will be my. I realize my niece.
Right. Well, I pull out the tarot card she gave me. Do I have it in my dream? I don't know.
You try to find it, and
Try
then
to pull out
you
the
find
dream
it. Yeah.
tarot card.
Lu kayak baru masukin tangan lu ke pouch langsung keambil. And why did she give you?
Who knows?
Where did-
That's what
where-
I was hoping that she explained to me.
Terus dia kayak ngeliatin taruh kartnya terus ngeliatin lu. You know what? Come to my camp. Let's talk.
I might not look like this. So yeah.
Terus pas dia bilang itu tiba-tiba you can feel like this wind start coming from you, and then as you hear these loud winds and you hear there is like some kind of roars coming from the mansions, but as you try to turn your head towards the mansion, it's everything is surround you feel that your vision is surrounded by darkness, and then you wake up.
Wait, so I didn't see anything about my
Not yet.
dream. So I just
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I use my thing. Well, you have a direct invitation to go to the camp, at least. Meeting with it. Okay,
Will
nice.
be like, are you my father? No. But can you be my dad?
yeah. Can I call you daddy still?
I mean, probably. What's your passive look? Perception lu lumayan tinggi kan ya? I mean, yeah, not quite good. Ya paling dia, you can tell that he's probably like in his mid 30 to late 30.
Okay, so not my dad.
Probably not your dad. Probably.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Definitely not. That would be difficult.
I know. And while you're pondering about your dreams, anyway, Zarafin.
Oh no.
Hey, this is a gift from me to you, all of you, because you're level up. You are in a dark room. It is a dusty room, and you can feel it's quite cold. No, it's actually very cold. You can feel you start to shiver from this cold. And as you try to ascertain where you are, you can feel that, oh, you're not alone. There is this presence in this room. There is something. No, there is someone in this room. And then suddenly you hear a voice, a female voice, and her voice is an unfamiliar one. You haven't heard her voice before, but you can tell that she is in pain. She is grieving. And the voice says to you, "Oh, champion of the downtrodden, please bring us to our freedom. Free us from the devil's tyranny." And then suddenly you can feel there is this cold hand grasping your hands. But when you look down, you don't see anything. But the voice still lingers. And you hear she says, "Oh, blood of my kin." And then there is this woman's translucent woman sees materialize in front of you. Even though her body is kind of ghostly, you can see that she's wearing a beautiful gown and it's fluttering behind her. And as she gazes to your eyes, you see that her eyes start to weep blood. And then, in a very loud, anguished voice, she says, "Save me!" And then you wake up.
What was that?
Bunawara. I love this. You are standing alone in the middle of a snowstorm. You cannot see anything. Everything is white. You are cold. You are shivering. And then suddenly you notice there is a ball of light that floats just above your head. The ball of light seems familiar. You can tell that it's the same willow of whips that guides you here, and so you follow it. You approach, and then as you approach, the ball start to move, and then you follow it. You follow it until you see a familiar humanoid figure with a turtle shell on his back. And then you see him, your friend, your only friend. Well, someone from your past. You can see there is this gaping wound on his chest. And you can tell that there is nothing inside it. The heart that is supposed to be there is not there. He gives you something. There's a dagger in his hand. Will you take the dagger?
Yes, I will. Sorry.
As you take the dagger,
I grab the dagger.
It's an ordinary dagger. It kind of looks like the dagger you use. And then after you take it, he points behind you.
I see what?
And then when you turn around, you see there is this. You see someone. You only see their back. You are not quite sure. I mean, you have a good PP. Okay. You can tell that this is probably like a very young woman. Not really a woman, but not really a girl. Someone in between. She's wearing a kind of colorful clothing, but she's not facing you. You only see her back. And as you ponder what it is, you hear your deity's voice, the Mother Snake's voice. She says, "If you want to have something you lost, you need to claim it back."
Tell me.
And then she doesn't say that. You only see you have a dagger in your hand, and then someone in front of you. And your Mother Snake just says, "Claim it back."
I am so confused.
I know.
Is the turtle still there?
The turtle, pas lo ngeliat, he's no longer there.
Fucking shit. So I chase the young woman. You said young, yeah?
The young woman is, she's in front of you, but as you with the dagger on your hands, like this figures in front of you.
Yeah.
And then with Mother Snake just says, "You need to claim it back." And then as you are confused, what the fuck is this? Snowstorms hits you, and then you're engulfed in snows. You're cold, and then you're awake.
Oh fuck. Okay. Piece of shit.
And the last one, Ivan. You find yourself in a familiar corridor. You are back in your family castle. You are wearing your probably the most you think that you are wearing the best clothes that you have, and then you already styled your hair, you wear your perfume or stuff like that, and then you are in the middle of walking towards a very specific door when you realize that, wait, where am I? And you see this door. This door will lead you to a room, to a guest room, where that woman stay. I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see that the door is now like ajar, so it's not really close. But you can hear a voice from behind the door, which is, you remember that this is not how it's supposed to be. When you met her during this specific day, the day when you were going to take her to dinner, she's
Okay.
not there, but you can hear her voice. Do you want to go check inside?
Like, do I have a choice?
No. No. I'm giving you an illusion of choice.
But tapi
Hmm.
like do I have the memory that we went to sleep at the inn just now? Gitu?
Yep, you know that must be a dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You open the door. This is a very
Slowly.
This is a very familiar rooms. One of the best room in your castle, really. And then you see on the bed, you see this woman. She is tied to the bedpost. Her hands are chained. Her legs are chained. And as you enter, you see her head slowly moving towards you. And she's just a ghost of what you remember of her. She's no longer as beautiful as you remember. She is purple. There are bruises on her face, on her legs, on her arms. She's just wearing this thin dress, like underdress really. Just kayak underdress yang buat kayak baju tidur gitulah. And as her gaze falls to you, she says, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to betray you. What we had, it was real. Please save me." And in your hand, suddenly there is like this key. You have a feeling that this key can open her shackles. What do you want to do?
My first instinct was like to take the key and I'm gonna like break it in half, but just don't know what to do.
As you breaks the key.
No, no,
Belum ya?
I was
Oh, okay.
going to, but
Okay, okay.
I couldn't bring myself to it. Like, and maybe I don't know. Am I like next to a pillar or something? I don't know.
I think you are now like in the middle of the room, so kind of close to the bed, but not close enough to like a column or a pillar. Not really.
So like after I could not bring myself to break the key, I will just like look at her with anger, disappointment, confusion, and then the only thing that left my mouth was like, why?
Unless you ask why, you can see that she smiles at you. It's a sad smile. It's a smile of someone who knows that she messed up, but she's grateful that you chose not to break the key. Basically, that. And as she opens her mouth, suddenly darkness starts to surround you. And before you wake up, you hear her voice screaming. Please save me. Then you wake up. Everyone wakes up after that long dreams, including Irena. But right now it's the next day.
Level 5, let's go.
Level
Hey.
5. Yay.
Yay, level 5. I don't feel great.
I don't feel great either.
I think no one feels great this morning.
Yeah.
I imagine
Look
like
at
we.
look.
Yay.
I imagine we just woke up and we're like, you too,
Bukan
yeah,
lo-
you too, yeah. Gitu-gitu.
Uh,
I look at Savoie and say, I need to talk to all of you about Vasili.
okay. Also, Mark, just a quick reminder: when you wake up and then when you see Xavier, you notice that there is this like scales
Oh, yes.
coming, apa sih, kayak lehernya tuh kayak penuh scale gitu, sama naik naik sampai kayak di sini gitulah.
Yeah, so I said I need to talk to everyone, to every one of you about Vasili. Holy shit! I was
Yes.
joking, but you did actually have a skin condition.
Yes, I told you I have a skin condition, so you are a very perceptive reader. I
don't
say,
think so. Is that new?
no, it's not. When
What
I feel
happened?
exhausted,
Do you need some healings?
Wait, Sarafin, ya, ini masih baru mic sama Xavier doang sih di kamar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We are
I
in
heard
different
Sarah-
sorry. Different room.
I already heard Seraphine offering you healing. So
exactly. It is too kind for its own good, no?
yes.
But yes, we need to talk. Yes, it's not old. It's not new. When I felt exhausted, this sometimes happens.
I see. I mean, I've heard
Don't
of people
concern.
whose face turned red or some other colors, but this is the first time I've seen anyone has actual scales. I'm not judging.
It's okay. I understand. I know you also conceal something with your marks. I'm concealing it, but
Yes.
it's not on my face
Yeah.
usually.
I'm actually a murderer. Anyway, let's go.
Let's go talk to everybody.
In the next room, in the room next to you, the three of you wake up, and Gunawara, you are you the type of person that will sleep with his weapon?
I might, yeah. I put it, under my sleeve usually.
Okay, so you feel something cold pressed to your body,
Oh no.
like a
Okay.
feels like a dagger. Your dagger.
Okay, like from the dream.
As you
I-
check,
yeah.
yeah, it's one of your dagger, but one of them is
Oh, it's one of my
one of your
dagger.
but one of them is cold. I mean, it's just yeah, but it's just for flavor, so it doesn't give you cold damage.
I quickly sort of unsheath my
Yeah.
dagger from my sleeve.
Probably ya,
Pull it out
ya, ya, that's one you
grab it like
pas lo
the
lihat
handle.
di bilahnya, you can see that there is this mother's knife holy symbol in it that yang looks
di
like
ini ya, di dagger
di bilahnya,
shieldnya.
di bilahnya.
Bilah itu
The blade,
shield.
the blade.
Yeah.
Oh, the blade.
Yeah, the
Blade,
blade.
yeah.
There's like this mother
Okay.
holy symbol in there, and it's cold to the touch.
Like how is it engraved or is it like
Kayak engrave itu atau udah kayak engrave?
okay?
Bukan engrave juga sih, kayak kalau kayak ada muncul gitu loh, kayak kayak kalau engrave kan dia emboss, nah itu emboss.
Tattoo.
Yeah,
symbol.
I say nothing.
Do I see that?
I mean,
Dasar kepo.
probably you see that.
I mean, tiba-tiba dia ngeluarin
kalau itu terus diam sebentar. But I think with your power perception you don't see the symbol.
Yeah, no, not the same.
Yeah, but you see that he's doing that.
Pulling out the
Me.
dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna gonna or you sleep with your dagger. That seems dangerous. You could hurt yourself.
Well, it protects me more than it hurts me. I think.
I mean, but maybe don't put it on your bed where you sleep. Put it
I mean,
maybe
to
a
be
bit on
fair,
the side.
yeah, it's like protection, no?
Ivan is right.
Yeah, I mean, like
Oh, protection.
obviously I sleep with this on, terus gue kayak nunjukin tangan gue.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. Maybe a knife, a dagger on your bed is, I don't know, a bit dangerous.
I am very used to this. In my lifetime, I've made a lot of enemies.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound any better. So. But okay, I guess.
I got used to this. It gives me the apa sih? Mau apa tadi? Like it, I feel safe with it.
Terus Irena baru bangun juga kan, sambil dengerin kalian ngobrol-ngobrol itu, Irena just says that well, as long as you do not hurt yourself, I think it's fine. Well,
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad habit to have something at the ready, no?
yes, I mean, this place is not really, well, I do not know if we are truly safe in this room.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, all of you seems like you. Well, do you have a good night rest?
Well,
No. I mean, you can tell that he's also have weird dreams probably.
Not really.
I probably
I-
couldn't tell, but
Yeah. I have a bad dream.
Oh no, you too, Zaravin?
What do you mean you too?
Well, it seems that
You also.
well, I I do have. Well, I'm not sure if it's a bad dream or not. I mean, it's just a dreams of me. Well, I met that man again, the paladin. Did I tell you his name?
No. What's his name?
Well, in my dream I call him Sergey.
Who?
Sergey.
Sergey.
He seemed important.
Wait, which paladin are you talking about?
Oh, the one in my dreams. So, well, I dreamed that I was someone else, and then in this dream I met with this paladin. Oh, mau pause, Zarafin?
Iya, enggak, gue
Oke.
cuma mau nanya. Kita
Oke.
udah tahu kan ya kalau do we know that the dream is like her past life?
Nah, I guess at this point you've already deduced that.
Iya, kan udah dikasih tahu kan ya.
I think Rick Tavio
Oh,
said
tapi
so.
also
Yeah,
said-
Rick Tavio said so. I just forgot if
Yeah.
it was apa in character or outside character. Ya udah itu aja sih, gue cuma
Yeah.
kata itu aja sih.
well, he
Oh, is it
Yes.
from your past life again?
I guess so. Well, he seems important. As you know, like more than just more than a paladin, almost like a noble, perhaps. I'm not quite sure. And then he has a very interesting sword.
Sorry.
Sword.
Yes.
And
Well, the hilt
Sergey.
looks. Well, it's just a hilt, and when he drew it from its scabbard, the blades it looks like a glass.
A glass sword?
Yeah, it's a glass blade. It's weird. It's a sword. How can a sword? How can a glass cut something?
I mean,
From my experience,
it can cut some things, but to be a blade of a sword, I don't think
I know.
it's gonna be a sturdy option. Is the dream in Falaki?
No. I was sitting by a lake or a pond. It's not really that big to be. I think it's like a small lake. And I don't know. See, he seems very familiar to me, very important to me.
Why don't we ask Xavier like to check on the
Oh, that's true.
book
Oh, that's
he
true.
got?
From Vasili.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, actually, Irina, that reminds me. How did you feel about the dinner last night?
It's kind. Well, I can feel that Vasili has some kind of interest in me. It's kind of creepy, not to be honest. And then Merc messaged me that I need to be wary of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, we still have a long day ahead of us. I guess we need to take breakfast. Or
And then I just answer with my tummy rumbling. That is a good idea.
yes, let's go. And then kalian keluar berbarengan sama Mark sama Zapiel keluar juga, terus kalian langsung notice Zapiel ada skin condition baru. Oh, dear
Morning.
morning, Lord.
Everyone, morning.
What happened to you?
That we
What happened to you?
Oh,
did that?
so very.
Are you okay? Do you need some healings?
we did that to you?
just a skin condition. It's a family disease.
You-
Maybe if you would like to try. I mean, I don't want to burden you, Seraphine. It's fine. It hasn't harmed me
Well,
any.
It's not a burden.
Well, yeah.
Let me try something.
But let me try to check it. Wait, medicine itu wisdom atau intelijen? Intelijen kan?
Medicine wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
can I use my lay on hands?
Yeah, you can.
Itu yang you can
Five.
expand 5 hit points
Hahaha, oke.
to cure one disease.
Oke. Pas lo lay on hand with 5 itu kurangin 5. Oke.
Ya.
Lu coba itu 5.
5 from the pool.
Nothing happen. Dan pas si Irena lihat, oh, she's not quite sure what it is either.
It's fine, everyone.
I
Don't-
don't think it's a common disease.
Yeah, I had it since I was born. It's fine. My
Is it-
family all had it.
Is it Striding? Because I swear that it's not. Well, we didn't see the scales yesterday, right?
Yeah, when I got very exhausted, this can occur.
Okay.
You know, it's fine. It hasn't do anything to me personally. Let's just eat. It's the morning already. I swear, Zredan is already hungry.
That is very true, my friend.
And just walk down gingerly.
Okay,
We should eat
you're
and talk about
feeling
our
fine,
plans
then
today.
I guess you're fine.
Okay. You go downstairs and then.
What's that, Merc? Did you say something I didn't hear it?
Oh no, sorry. I just said that we should eat and talk about our
And talk.
plans.
Ada handout
Yeah.
so
Gotcha.
this is what you say. Boom.
Actually, sorry. I think I'm kind of put off by Zephiel's attitude just now,
Oh,
right? So can I insight?
I mean, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can roll insects. Zephyr, if you want, you can roll deception or something. Just whisper it to me.
Can
Okay,
I also roll insight on the part that when I'm exhausted disappears?
Okay. Just roll me. Zephyr, you can just whisper your. If you want to roll or not.
Deception, right?
If you want to roll, if you're not,
I
just
guide myself.
don't tell. Just whisper it.
Oh, don't mind.
Don't mind. Okay.
I was like, Zephyr is kind of.
Yeah, I mean, Ivan, you're also tired.
Yeah, but
So,
then
lo
I was
kayak,
like, Zephyr is kind of weird today, but
Lapar.
anyway. Bodo amat, aku lapar gitu.
Yeah.
Oke, Mark. Oh, that's 24. Ya udah, Zephyr lu aja yang itu lah jelasin.
I mean,
What
just-
did she?
I
What
just-
did she?
I just wanna know.
What does pas they look at you? How is your body language or like overall body language or your
I think
expression?
I slept with Zephiel and I've seen Zephiel talk and smile a lot. He becomes more and more smiley, and that's a code red for bullshit.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just remember.
Oke, so kalian turun ke bawah. Dan pas di bawah sekarang di bawah tuh sepi, nggak ada orang. Tapi lo lihat ada si Danika lagi rapi-rapiin gitu, lagi bersih-bersihin mejanya, bilang, morning to ya.
Morning, Danica.
Yeah, plate of breakfast for you. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, what happened to your neck?
Don't mind it. Happens every time.
Oh, is it like wait, I'm sorry to ask, is it like an
You know-
illness or something? Do I need to, we need
No.
to, I mean,
It's
Very
a new
not
trend.
contagious.
Don't you know?
Contagious.
It's a new trend.
I mean, if,
it's
Doesn't
a
it
skin
look very
condition.
cool?
no, I need to know if it is like an illness. We need to
No, it's not an
wash
illness.
it very carefully. Wash the shit and
I said that it's a trend. It's very cool.
yeah, roll
Wearing masks.
me deception. I mean, that'll be deception. Wait. Boop.
Wow.
Sebentar.
11.
Oh, sebentar.
Certified on
I am bullshit machine.
27 si Danika langsung, oh iya gue parokel deh gitu.
Saya bilang.
Ikutan.
Enggak, dia bilang. A trend you said? Well, it's a weird trend, of course, I suppose, but well, as long as it's not something contagious, that's fine by me.
Of course it's not.
All right.
it's
Also,
genetic.
by the way, about the food you are mentioning. Yes.
Sure, like have a seat, and then I will deliver the breakfast to you. Terus dia balik gitu, terus balik.
Do we see the hunters?
No, right now di sini sepi. Lagi nggak ada orang.
Is the breakfast included in the...
Include ya?
I think so.
And we can't choose?
Free breakfast. Nope.
What do you want?
Iya. Oke.
Discuss.
Lu kayak ngeliat dia ke arah kiri sambil bilang, Urwin, breakfast for
No.
6.
Can you make that for 7?
Breakfast for 7.
Thank you.
Okay. While you're waiting for the breakfast, do you want to do anything?
Miss Danica,
Oh, yes.
Lady Danica, Mrs. Danica, have you had your breakfast yet? Why don't you join us in our table? You know, have a little chat too with us.
Oh, you're so sweet. Don't mind me if I do. Ya, tunggu. Duduk.
Aduh.
Gonna look at the rest like.
Lu lihat kayak situ kayak ada anak gitu masuk kan bawa ember terus kayak anaknya lihat kayak, Mom, what you doing? Nah, just carry on your chores, kids.
Miss
Personally,
Victoria is still here.
I don't mind, but I thought we were gonna discuss about
Yeah,
last
same.
night.
Oh, am I intruding? I know. Am I intruding?
Oh no.
Well, but
No.
funny
It's okay.
funny you mentioned Octavio. You know, he never comes back.
Yes.
He never come back last night, and then
Oh.
I hear that. Well, the city watch is looking for him. There's something to do with
Did you
it.
hear what
Yeah,
happened
there's.
yesterday?
I'm sure that you know about the attack in the Arasek stockyard. I mean, near the coffin maker shops. Apparently, someone killed the old coffin maker in there, and then released a vampire in this town. Yeah, and the city watch talks that Octavio is the culprit. And then, well, I'm not sure what actually happens, but well, you're not from here, right? Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, yeah, the city was there trying to find someone to blame.
And what's your take, Mrs. Danica? Do you think all is well, or do you think
Well, for me, all is bullshit.
great!
Tapi dia ngomong sambil senyum-senyum gitu, all is bullshit. But have you seen this town? And then we have a vampire attack yesterday. Of course, everything is not fine. Everything is not well. Everything is just a shitstorm of hellfire.
Do you think that we could talk with you? I mean, we are eating, I assume. Or is the food coming or not?
The food is on the way. Don't worry.
Okay.
But
By the way, when we come in to the tavern, do we see any bird shit, like raven shit?
oh, there's a lot of raven in this in the roof of this establishment.
But I mean,
Is
but
it
is it like
more
clean?
than other establishment? Like
Yes.
the Raven, is there more Raven?
Yes.
But is it clean? Like, are they like droppings on the ground, or are they
Of
clean?
course, there is a droppings on the ground.
Okay, cool. Just wondering.
Oh well, you know, a little. I was also wondering that a little bird told me that You are in the sex store, like near the coffee maker
You
shop. Is
mean
that true?
whose bird? A literal bird?
Well, it's just a saying.
No, is it a literal bird? Because we've been seeing a literal bird following us around.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, maybe someone is watching you. Ooh.
Inside check.
Yes, yes. I like to do that too.
At this point, both Ivan and Vander is like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, I don't know, man.
I think Mark also was like, what? And then Zarafin started talking, kind of like questioning Danica, and I guess
Okay,
Mark
Xavier?
kind of like, okay.
Yeah. And like at this point, I'm just gonna eat my food, guys. Like,
Oh, berbarengan situ kayak si Urin datang bawa makanan. Terus gue bilang,
Can I?
Danica, what are you doing? You don't disturb the customer. Oh, right. Jadi lo, Mark, you can tell that she's just being nosy. Kepo. But Zephyr, you can tell that from her body language, like overall body language. Dari tatapan matanya, like there's something inquisitive in her eyes. Like-
When the when the food came, apa dia masih di situ nggak?
Masih, jadi pas food datang terus karena kayak insight gitu kan, like Zephyr, you can notice that she is like she's trying to find something from you, kayak like probably like confirming something that she already knows. Terus pas like barengan itu Urin datang bawa makanan, terus bilang, wait, Danica, what you doing? You don't disturb the customer. Dia kayak slap her shoulder, bilang, alright, I mean, he invited me. No, go back behind the bar. Alright. Well, guys, enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, terus turun dia bilang, if you don't need more breakfast, just yell. Terus balik. And you are now alone again.
terus dia baru balik kayak 2 langkah. Erwin,
Yes, more.
yes please.
Alright then. Dia balik lagi kayak
Zephyr. What was it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were about to talk about
I don't know. I was just curious about this establishment and her. You know, something needs a chat.
Yes,
Who
you know,
knows?
I mean, I'm not, certainly not the prince or anything, but pardon my French, what the fuck was that?
You know, I was just trying to ask the proprietor of this place. I mean, we can talk about what we want to do with or without her, I assume.
Yeah, but you kinda caught us off guard there.
Correct, I'm sorry if I caught you guys off guard. I mean, I was just curious, is all.
inside check?
Okay. Another insight.
yeah, just whisper to me if you want to persuade,
No,
deceive.
no.
I mean, okay, what do they
Okay.
see when they inside you?
At this point, I mean, Zephyr just looks very smiley, and the longer he smiles, you realize that he kind of like keep on rambling to himself, talking like as he is eating his food. Like he's suddenly trying to shift his attention somewhere else and keep on talking to himself, basically, but just muttering. You don't know what the words are, but it looks like he is just trying to keep his mind active at this point. That's what you see.
Well, if we are being if the city watch is looking for people to blame, perhaps it's best if we stay outside of the city today. There are 7 places that we can visit.
I mean, what about Irena?
Well, if you want to leave this town, I will go with you. What? You don't want to leave me here, right?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
if you want to stay here, I think you you can. You know, there is the church of the morning lord. It should be a safe place for you for now.
Yeah, for now, but for how long?
well, we
Or you can
we
come
need.
with us. I think
For as long
We're
as
not.
that's
we
also
We're
an
not gonna.
option.
We're not gonna go yet. We still have our armor somewhere. We have to wait for that. But maybe if it's best that if we spend our time outside of the city and then just come back before curfew. I I'm curious to check out the resort again. Marigolds, I think their name is the leader.
They are a brother, right? They have someone else there too.
Yes.
Maybe we can check that place out.
I mean, like leaving this place for a while seems like a good idea, and
I'm
then
also
we can also say that we have things to do in the study camp, so it's not that uh what's the word uh
suspicious.
yes, that
Well,
I'm also eager to not be in the same town with um Vasili.
well, I
He tried
second.
to cast a charm on me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you said something.
He tried to he tried to cast a charm on me when we left.
Oh,
I mean,
And then when I looked back, he just smirked.
that's
I do not
weird.
like that.
But well, I sup- I agree with the idea of leaving this town, but remember that when there is like this check post in the gate, I'm afraid if we go out and then the guards in the check post, they will check
That's
us.
true. That's
And
true.
then, well, Danica said that the watch are trying to find someone to blame, and well, we are an easy scapegoat.
Ini dindingnya bisa dipanjat nggak sih, Ren?
As far as you can tell, dindingnya tuh 30 feet gitu sih. I mean, you can try to scale it.
Why do you think we are an easy scapegoat?
Well, I just think of this, Gunawara. We are an outsider in the town full of paranoid people. And then there's a vampire spawn attacks yesterday. Who's there? When they don't have anyone to blame, they will blame someone. And the easy way to blame is us.
but they
Can
have no
we
escape.
can we use Vasili to forge for us? You know.
No, I just told you. He tried to cast a charm on me.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
Maybe
it
he's
is like
interested in you, Bert.
the most
No,
possible
I think it's because I
alibi
asked too
we
many
have.
questions. I asked too many questions about him last night. He definitely has something to hide.
Fair enough.
I
Terus,
mean, a man of his position and his stature, of course, have things to hide. Like, hmm. But that is interesting. The fact that he is trying to charm you, and you knowing this, I suppose that means he failed,
Yes,
and
fortunately. I don't know what would happen if he succeeded.
he will know if he failed, right? Is that how the magic works? I'm not quite
I
sure.
think so.
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
But why didn't you say anything last night? But
Well, I couldn't say anything in front of him.
Why?
And when we went back, we were all tired, so I thought it could wait until the morning.
from my days with you guys, observing all of you, I don't think it's a big problem for us to, let's say, the gods.
I
But
think we
you are
can talk
very
our
good.
way out.
You are
Yeah.
very good.
I mean, Merc here got a hell of a tongue. So, maybe.
What is that supposed to mean? A hell of a tongue?
Yes.
Good
Like-
tongue.
Okay.
Her
Very
tongue
good
is
tongue.
very trained in certain.
Woi, terus pas lo lagi ngomong ini,
Um,
you can see that kayak pintu bar dibuka, teman dibuka, terus kayak ada beberapa orang masuk gitu. Kayak kelihatannya kayak like, ya orang-orang biasa gitulah kayak masuk ke kayak kedai ini kayak pesan-pesan, tapi orang yang masuk tuh kayak ngeliat ke arah kalian tuh kayak, oh,
Have we seen them before? Is this the group like we seen the first time?
you're not, but just roll me your perception, everyone.
Okay, I will.
Perception.
Sorry, I don't guide myself. Lupa gue matiin.
Oke. No cheat.
Raden,
Oke.
welcome to the 20s club.
Hehe.
Jarang-jarang.
Oh,
Why?
nice.
Why?
Wow.
Nice.
I know.
Okay, so everyone.
21 brothers.
Okay, everyone, including Zarafin, you can, this group of people, you haven't seen them before. They looks like typical Falaki people, working class. It seems like they are having breakfast before they head to their works, but you can tell that pas mereka kayak ngeliat ke lu, mereka kayak sambil bisik-bisik, terus mereka kayak bilang, oh itu tuh yang dekat, yang orang-orang itu bilang tuh kayak from what you can hear, mereka tuh kayak ngomongin kalian seolah-olah kayak, oh itu tuh yang kemarin, yang kayak itu kemarin deh yang disebutin di gosip-gosip itu, rumor-rumor gitu. They definitely notice you.
We should leave.
Yeah.
We should leave.
And I think it is not a safe place anymore.
Yes. Well, we still need to get our. We still need to get our armor, but perhaps it's better if we spend the day outside of town.
Or
Si
maybe we can stay in the Church of Morning Lord. I'm
Yes,
sure
that's also
Father
an option.
Lucian will welcome us. I mean, we help him.
But we have to remember that that church is a sanctuary for people during the night, so there will be a lot of people, and they might invite the guard in there as well. And I don't know if Father Lucian has the power to stop them.
Right, so I guess we visit the camp.
Oh ya lupa, by this point makanan kedua lu udah datang, Evan. Tambahan makanan.
Udah datang kan sih?
Yeah, I forget to mention that. Sorry. Okay, so
Yeah, I mean like, yeah, I finish it really quickly. Kayak semua orang semua orang makan satu, gue makan dua, speednya sama gitu.
lah,
What is it by the way? Makanannya apa sih?
One
ini
spoon
kayak
full.
cuma kayak kalau sekarang tuh kayak like a, kayak bubur gitu aja sih, kayak bubur sama ya let's just say kayak Barovian bubur ayam. Barovian bubur ayam.
Makanya diaduk apa enggak?
Kagak ada toppingnya, Der.
Iya pakai kayak beef, kayak tapi opeknya tuh kayak pakai beef jerky sama potongan kayak daun bawang gitu gitu. Sama with the choice of tea or coffee. or
Pasti nggak ada
wine
pilihan, ya.
or wine if you want.
Oh, wine.
Some
Wine in the
bread.
morning?
It's always, I mean, why not?
Can I look for Danica?
You man, she's in the, dia sekarang tuh kayak lagi di meja bar dan balik itu sama lagi ngobrol-ngobrol sama suaminya.
Okay, I'm going to go to them and say, Mr. and Mrs. What's their name?
Martikov. We're the Martikovs. I mean, she's Martikova, but yeah. How can I help? How can I help you? Ini udah ngomong btw. How can?
You've been a very kind host for us, and thank you for warning us that the guard might be looking for someone to blame. And it seems that people who just come in, we overheard them talking. It seems that there's been a gossip going around, and we thought that would be wise for us to spend at least a day out of the city. I'm not saying anything. Why are you acting like that?
Enggak. Sorry, gak. Ada kayak tergerak. Lu lihat chat lu si Gunawara.
Oh, I was like, how is this news to them?
Sorry, gue karena itu gak. Oke, just for information, pasti persessionnya Gunawara sekarang 20. Makanya gue teriak.
Iya, gue baru sadar karena ini ya. I don't know why.
Sorry, Ra. Lanjut.
You've been a very good guest to us, and we don't want to be a trouble for you. But we still have business in the city, so unfortunately we have to stay here. But we thought it would be best if we stay outside of the city during daylight. Our problem is, if we pass through the gate, the guard might stop us. Do you have any other way? Do you have any other means to get out of the city that you can tell us?
Okay, so before I answer that, I need to pause the video for a bit. Pause sebentar ya. Okay, quick break. Where were we? Oh, roll me your persuasion first. Mark.
56.
Okay, I'm not guiding myself because I don't want to be scaring them.
That's good. Pas dia bilang kayak gitu. Well, I was about to deliver something to my father's in the winery. Maybe you can hop into my cart and then just try to stay hidden.
Winery, the wizard something winery.
Hey, the Wizard of the Wines, yeah. My family runs
It's
it.
owned by your father.
Oh, it's run by my family.
Ah, I've heard that there hasn't been any delivery for a while.
I know it's kind of weird, so that's why I'm going to go there. Well, just to find out what's happening there, but it's kind of weird.
I mean, we are going that way eventually.
More? Well, you can come with me, or not.
Not
Well, I
today.
need to go to the grass first, just to get some fresh vegetable. But maybe I will go there eventually. But I don't know. I'm not really in good terms with my father. Well, family.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Terus
I
ya terus si
understand.
Danica kayak, oh, don't be so hard on yourself, darling. Your father is he will soften up in due times. Well, I think he will. Well, I think he will be soft in his deathbed. Oh, that's not how to talk about your father. So anyway, do you want to hop in my car?
Is that what
Yes. Yeah. If you want to go out of the city today, it would be helpful for us to just go outside of the city wall. We'll find our own way in.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm going to leave in an hour or two. Just stay in here. Why don't you just try
Thank
to?
you.
Yeah.
Very kind of you.
Yeah, you don't want to be involved with the investigation, I assume. So, well, Captain Isaac is not a nice guy.
He doesn't look like one, yeah. No.
Yeah. Terus si Danica bilang, oh yes, I also heard that. Well, is it Lord Rahadin will come to the town tomorrow for the festival? Oh, is he?
Who?
Yeah. Oh, Lord Rahadin, because well, there is someone who was arrested because of vandalism. I think his name is.
Boy.
Yeah, the ones. Yeah, and then well, apparently the burgomaster cannot find the Bluto. So Lord Rahadin will come here himself to deliver justice. Well, kinda.
Who is Lord Rahadi?
He's the Lord's right hand man.
Lord Rahadi.
More
I think it's a new
names.
name. I think it's a new name.
More new
Yeah, it's a new name, right?
Rahadin.
It is,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
A replacement for a Bruto. The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, Bluto is
Pluto
not.
is not new, right?
Yeah, well,
Bruto, yang
Pluto lives in this.
Apa?
Yeah, Pluto lives in here. I mean, he works for the count, but he lives here. But apparently, his house is empty for days.
Huh. Interesting.
I know. Terus si Urin yang bilang, Danica, stop gossiping. They're not interested in our town's gossips. Oh, but it's so fun.
Well, I am interested.
See, they're interested.
Biar.
They're interested. Well, I just get ready in an hour or two. Well, Brom, come here. We need to haul some crates. Oh, terus dari balik itu lo kayak dengar ada si anaknya bilang, but Dad, I want to sleep. Don't be a lazy ass and just come here. Okay. Anaknya datang ngikutin Orwin ke belakang.
Okay, I'll go back to the table
Do you
and
need
tell
any
the
help?
party everything.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
we
no,
can help.
no need for help. You're a guest. Just enjoy your stay. Don't worry. We're just trying to teach our boys about responsibility since they're a child. So they won't be a lazy, spoiled brats like the Wachter boys. Oh, they're so spoiled. Ugh, or the Burgomaster sons. Brats. All of them.
No, good to know.
I don't think that's wise to say that with people around.
Oops.
What if they hear it? What if they hear that you said that?
Can I insight check that? Is it like they forgot or just they don't care? That
I mean,
anyone-
you can insight that. I mean, I don't think you need to
Yeah, I
insight.
think
You know
they
that
don't
dia cuma kayak bodoh amat.
Oh, they don't care. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Bodoh
they don't
amat.
care, I
Eh.
think.
Tapi memang kamu sampai kayak senyum-senyum yang Okay guys, so you still have like an hour to
I'm gonna
kill.
tell the party. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the party what I was told about Lord Rahadin and like that Orwin's gonna take us out of the city gate because his father. Yeah, like everything.
Wait, do we know about the executioner tarot card itu yang personal apa yang party? Ya?
Personal itu.
Personal.
Personal ya. Oke.
Yeah.
Pagi-pagi itu personal kan?
We
Pagi-pagi.
don't, but we've heard about. We know about Udos, right? So
Yeah.
Udus? Hah? Tuh Udus yang mana?
Udah yang ditangkap itu.
yang ditangkap.
Iya,
That we heard about the executioner too, right?
talk
From the shopkeeper.
Someone
Yeah,
talked
you
to the mother, right?
Yeah.
Iya, we did.
Era
Yeah,
did.
I did.
He sang. Iya, yang lu nyanyi itu kan?
Mm-mm.
Executioner is personal, ya.
Iya. Oke.
It's mine.
Also pas tadi si Merk nanya-nanya sama Danica, Ren, I wanna ask Zefiel to check about the Sergei guy in the book.
Sure. Omina. Let's just roll your investigation, Zefiel. Just to see what you can see. Yeah, you're reading the books.
Ya bukunya di lu kan?
Yeah. I mean, do I get? Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, with advantage?
I'll do guidance.
I think it'll be.
Thank you.
Is it?
That's what I'm
And you
asking
said-
for.
Then you also said that if we want to check something, it's with advantage.
Yeah. Because you have the books in front of you. Either inside.
Yes.
Either investigation or history, whatever is higher for you.
Yeah, I'm just
Dua-duanya
clicking
dua-duanya
guided.
dua-duanya intelligent kan soalnya. Whatever suits you best.
Yes, it's slow. Sorry.
Karena lu buka. Oke.
No, I'm interested in this Rahadin, man. Fuck it.
Oh,
Ooh.
with
Same
28
shit, bro.
Oh, nice.
with 28 lu coba cari gitu, jadi di situ tuh kayak ada daftar nama-nama ini kan, nama-nama kayak bukan ruling houses ya, kayak noble houses of the in the Valley of Barovia. The Valley of Barovia. There are some Sergei. So Sergei is not really that uncommon names,
It's a
but
common name, gotcha.
but kan si siapa Irena spesifik sebut dia paladin, padanya Morning Lord with with a weird glass sword and stuff. There is no mention about that guy in the books at all. No mention at all.
No mention.
Okay, how about Tatiana, right?
Tatiana. Oh yeah, Tatiana. When you try to find Tatiana, there is a mention about Tatiana. It says that it is dia tuh disebutkan di awal tuh sebagai salah satu woman that is promised to the Count. That's just cuma mentionnya cuma itu doang, like she is a priestess of Morning Lord, works in Crest Abbey, and then when Count Strahd's rules over the land, she is one of the maidens that is promised to him, stuff like that.
Okay, gotcha. I think I flip through the pages quickly and I look at Ivan and say,
Well, but I think ini ya, mungkin karena lo 28 ya, that's a very high roll. Pas lo baca juga kan, you kinda notice that some of the accounts in the books doesn't really match. So you are an academic person, right? And then you know that sometimes like historical accounts can be a bit hard to collect because one person can say something and then the other person can say something that is different. But usually when a chronicler makes some books, they will try to make like a comprehensive story that has a clear storyline, like a clear chronology and stuff like that. But pas lo baca, there's something off about this book, but you're not quite sure what.
Okay. Okay. I'll just say to Ivan, like, sorry, Sergei is a very common name, but no paladin of Sergei. Is that the only thing you're curious about?
Well, for now, yeah, I guess. It's just that she mentioned about the paladin with the glass sword, and his name is Sergei. You know about the dreams she's having, no?
I mean, I assume we were told of it once before, right?
Yeah. It's one of the situations. So
I see. Well, I mean, it's good to have some books at least. We could find out about it more later on.
yeah,
This
just
Sergei.
just to keep keep it at the back of your head, kind of thing. And
Right.
since he mentioned that this guy's got the glass sword and all that, you guys remember about the tarot card? No, from siapa sih
Madam
namanya?
Eva.
Madam Eva.
Ah.
Yeah, from Madam Eva, like, and you guys remember when I drew the card and she's talking about, the sword
A sword.
that we seek is in the hands, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, connected
But
or whatnot.
But it's true, it's true. Ivan, I mean, if I heard it correctly, you are, I don't know, you are also a noble person, right? A king, a prince, some kind of thing. From where you from?
Well, yes. Uh-huh.
While this happen, you can also notice that, I mean, Gunawara with your very high PP, lo kayak notice pas kayak sembari lo gitu, lo notice pas kayak sembari lo kayak lagi ngomong-ngomong ini, kayak orang-orang grup yang tadi lagi ngomong-ngomong tuh udah pergi ninggalin tavern, like pergi ninggalin tavern. Sekarang tinggal kalian berenam.
They weren't saying anything, were they?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and now let's go. Oh yeah, you are a prince, a king. Maybe it's related, because I heard this Sergei is also a noble person. No, you got the sword part, but you don't look like someone who uses a sword, Ivan.
Well, personally, I don't. My fist is my sword, but it's just kinda. I don't know. Like the whole place is kinda misty, spooky. Dreams, insight.
Okay, while this
I
happen,
don't know.
yeah, while they are talking, make Mark, what you wanna do?
Do I notice the people leaving?
I think mungkin lo notice-nya pas kayak udah berapa lama kemarin lo bilang, loh, tinggal kita berlima. Tapi yang lihat mereka pergi tuh Gunawara, and I guess with that, I mean you got very high PP, paling lo kayak denger mereka tuh pas pergi tuh kayak yang let's go gitu, kayak yang buru-buru gitu. Kayak dari something sense of urgency, I forget.
So they were saying something.
Kayak cuma let's go aja, kayak pergi gitu, cepet gitu.
Okay, buru-buru dong.
Kayak dari sense of urgency.
I'm going.
Oh.
If I notice them leaving, I'm gonna ask the Urwin if he has other hidden places for us to wait, so we're not out in the open like this. So I don't think it's good for any of us.
Oke, pas lo kayak udah kayak gitu, lo kayak lihat si Danika bilang, terus dia kayak si Danika kayak hesitate, terus dari dalam si Urwin bilang, Danika just let them in, but Urwin, no. Terus mereka kayak lagi bisik-bisik gitu berdua. Ini yang deket-deket situ cuma merek doang apa ya?
Deket-deket mana?
Yang lagi ngomong sama Danika, yang lain pada di meja doang atau pada ngikut ngomong sama Danika?
I'm at the table.
Okay. Mark, just roll me a perception if you can hear what they're talking about.
I'm gonna guide myself.
Well, they're not.
Lu guide yourself, terus mereka lihat tangan nggak jadi ngasih.
Very gossip.
They are not looking at you, so they do not see the ghostly hands.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but with the 11, paling you cannot really hear what they're saying, but you can bisa kayak dengar beberapa kata-katanya kayak yang udah nggak apa sih. They're pokoknya dia kayak Indian, lu bisa dengar kayak si Ulin kayak bilang they're fighting, they can fight the vampire, they can be useful. Terus kayak bilang, but can we trust them, gitu si Ulin bilang. Terus akhirnya si Ulin kayak ngomong apa gitu, lo nggak terlalu dengar, tapi kayak setelah Ulin ngomong itu si Danika diem. Terus si Ulin bilang, all of you follow me. Kayak ngeliatin kalian semua, terus mereka tuh di jalan sebentar. Kan gue ada ini ya. I am dumb. Saya lupa, maaf ya. Kalian tuh basically kalian dibawa ke mana river ya?
Ini nggak ada kan orang ini?
Iya. Nggak ada. Kalian tuh diajak keluar. Diajak ke dalam, terus kalian disuruh Kalian disuruh stay di barn dulu. Stay there.
But why are we
Oh
hiding here?
no.
Stay there. Stay in the east.
What
Terus
about
kayak
this?
dalam situ kayak ada card.
Those people,
Kayak ada card itu. Stay in the card.
those people, they might inform the
Ini ada
guards.
tangga, Ren.
Oh, sini tuh kayak ada tangga naik ke atas gitu. Tuh kayak tangga naik ke atas. Sama lu kok pas masuk sini tuh wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Coba di
Nanti
barnya
atasnya
dah.
apa ya, Ren?
Sebenarnya sebentar. Pas lu kayak masuk sini kan kayak stables. Pas lu masuk sini hal pertama yang lu denger adalah kayak there's like squawking of birds. Kayak sini banyak banget suara burung, kayak suara like a raven or a crows, some like that. And then there is also some like a horse, and the stall is clean. The stall is clean and well maintained. Sama di situ tuh sekarang lo ada satu cart sama ada kayak grey mare. Terus di situ tuh lo lihat salah satu anaknya si Brom itu, anaknya si Urwin kayak lagi siap-siap gitu, dan dia agak bingung itu kenapa bapaknya bawa lu semua ke dalam sini. Dan lu lihat kayak wooden ladder itu kayak naik ke kayak satu kayak loft gitu di atas. Jadi lu bisa ngeliat di atas itu paling cuma ada kayak banyak raven gitu lah di situ, kayak hampir banyak banget situ raven lagi nangkring di situ. Ngeliat ke arah kalian semua. Terus pasti Brom nanya, Dad, what are they're doing here? Stop, no, just all of you go to the cart, stay hidden, and Brom, just do your job. We'll leave soon. Okay, everyone just go here.
Thank you.
Oke, terus just stay here. Terus si Ulin masuk lagi ke dalam kayak buru-buru gitu. Terus Bromnya kayak, okay, so well, father said that you should be hidden, but can you help me with these crates?
Why are you doing this for us?
Yeah, I mean, Seraphine offered, right?
Yeah, sure.
Kayak lu
Can
kayak,
help.
kayak sambil itu kayak taruh crate
Right.
lagi gitu.
Ivan.
Alright.
I don't know, should I help?
I mean, this is a good exercise, you know.
Paling lo lihat with that kayak lo kayak terus kayak di atas lo kayak kakak banyak raven gitu kayak ngeliatin kalian. Sama paling dan Gunawan kayak notice salah satu raven itu kayak there is some your hombre blue hombre raven friends in there.
Nice.
I was gonna ask.
Dia,
Like-
yang tadi dia bilang kabar burung.
Kabar burung lagi nangkring di situ. Alright, terus sembari lo nunggu situ kan cuma mau bantu gitu doang kan. Terus
Yeah, I guess I'll help.
si Urwin datang lagi udah pakai baju kayak pakai coat gitu sama dia kayak bawa satu kayak terpal gede gitu, kalian disuruh masuk ke kartnya. Try to hide yourself, lay low. Dan pas lu kayak lay low terus sama di atasnya lu dikasih kayak some random stuff gitu, kayak ada lu kayak di atasnya lu ditumpukin probably kayak barang-barang random stuff, sapu, kayak kain terpal nggak jelas gitu. And I'm just going to roll. He's doing good.
This is very uncomfortable. But
Yeah, I mean,
Very
for
dignified.
as long as you can say, yeah, he's doing pretty decent job to hide you. So you are now like crammed inside this cart between some crates, and then di atas lu ditumpukin kain random, ditumpukin ada sapu lah, ada barang-barang gitu biar lu nggak kelihatan. Oke, just stay. Tolong bersabar. Ini semua hanya cobaan. Sebentar aja. And then let's go. Terus lo ngerasa lo mulai jalan, kartnya mulai jalan.
I'm sorry that you guys have to share this cart with me in this condition. You know I'm not the smallest guy.
Just don't go big suddenly.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Enggak.
I just might Mark just makes their surrounding to smell like lavender because like this is tight and everyone's sweaty and there's
I mean,
poor
we just
smell.
woke up. Kita belum sweaty lah. Like,
Not yet.
Did you
2 days of
take a
sweat.
bath? You did not. So
2 days of sweat.
yeah, we didn't take bath. So
what is a bus?
We are we
I
are
think we should
trusting
all-
these people right now
should all keep
immediately.
quiet.
Yeah.
Just confused.
Yeah.
I think
Well-
we should all keep quiet.
Yeah, I agree with Gunawara.
Preserve our energy.
Okay, so
we can talk about this later.
you are lo kayak
Energy for you guys.
sekitar kayak 15 menitan gitu in a very cramped way the music is like this.
The fuck?
I know, right? Why the music is
It's okay.
like
I
this?
thought it was. Yeah. Well, I mean.
I mean it's kind of fitting, but gue sendiri deg-degan jadi nggak mau. Ini aja, oke.
Why?
Ya, pas lo kayak lagi di sini,
That's what we're here for.
pas lo lagi di sini, lo tiba-tiba kayak 15 menit, kartnya berhenti, and then you can hear kayak voices around you.
Can I hear them clearly?
Yep, lo kayak denger ini kayak
Are you?
penjaga watch yang kayak nanya-nanya, oh Mister, oh Martikov, where are you going? Oh, kayak, oh no, I'm just going to deliver some stuff to people in class and then probably check what happened with my father. Oh yeah, right, the wines. Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, apa? You mind if we check your card for a bit? You know, the burgomaster wants us to check extra carefully for people because you know that Bart's is nowhere to be seen. Ah ya, just check. Oke, terus tuh kayak dengar ada orang-orang kayak datang ke card kalian. Oke, before the guards checks on the card, what you guys were doing? Are you trying to lay very low, or do you want to do anything to just divert the situation?
Who is the least stealthy among us?
I don't know.
Sarah, siapa namanya? Ivan?
I mean,
I don't.
Duh.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
mean,
cast invisibility on Ivan and
you.
Zarafin.
langsung
I
dua.
would like to cast.
I'm quite stealthy. Just the armor give me disadvantage.
Okay.
I-
Maybe just Ivan then, because
Yep, my dex is -2.
I would like to
Okay.
cast.
So basically,
thaumaturgy.
sebelum gue bilang ini, basically gue set DC-nya kan kalau lo melakukan satu yang menurut gue bisa membantu pengecekan ini berjalan dengan baik, DC-nya ntar gue turunin. Okay, so that's Mark cast invisibility.
I'm
Okay,
wondering what I can do.
Okay.
Second.
so
Um,
let's make it at DC. Well, DC 15 is the default for medium, so let's do DC 16 for now. Tadi si Merc cast invisibility to Ivan, so I will lower that to DC 15 like now. Ada yang mau bantu lagi?
I'm not apa namanya assisting towards the like this that direction. I would like to cast thaumaturgy actually.
To make?
I would like to make a like a harmless tremor on the ground. To basically apa ya, kayak like bikin panik aja sih kudanya sama si guardsnya. So that like just they'll panic, the horse ran like towards like the direction it's facing. Basically that.
Okay, it will be funny if something happen, but okay, let's roll to DC.
It's harmless. It's harmless.
Kalau misalnya kudanya panik beneran maksudku. Yeah. But I can say that maybe it can distract the guards for a bit. Okay, that's DC. Gue turunin tadi DC 14 sekarang. Oke, ada yang mau bantu lagi? If not, we can do a group stealth check. I don't think Irina can do anything. Yep, she cannot do anything. She's a martial. thingy.
Yep.
Oke, if not, oke, udah nggak ada yang mau ngapa-ngapain kan? Let's make the order.
That's all I can do because
Yep.
I'm concentrating.
I don't think I realized what's happening, but yeah.
Okay, roll group stealth. Oh
Is that,
my god, oke.
advantage for me?
Iya,
Yes.
isi. Sorry, di sini.
You.
Wait, kan masih ada advantage yang dikasih.
Anjing.
I mean, oh,
Did I
wow.
have Oh no, that's a different game. I was like, did I have inspiration? I did.
Oh, sorry, no guidance. No
Okay,
guidance, yeah.
half of me wants to burn my inspiration, but the other half of
Oh.
me it's like it's very
It's-
fun thing to
I
do.
mean,
Yeah, it's a thing.
What a shit,
oh, that's
bro.
a
Burn
shit.
it, burn it,
That's a
please.
shit.
Okay.
I
I mean, look, bro. I cast
You-
thaumaturgy. The tremor.
I don't
so
I mean, you-
maybe it
burn
helps,
it.
you know, cover the all the things.
I mean,
Okay,
you
question
already know
dulu.
that you already know that the kan ini kan group style. Gue bakal jumlah itu juga rata-rata DC-nya berapa? Yang DC-nya sekarang 14 kan. If you think
kalau-
that you will fail, you can roll your dread dice.
Kalau gua
Oh, that dice.
pakai inspiration, gua ngeroll laginya advantage apa biasa?
Advantage,
Santai lagi aja.
advantage.
Okay, I will burn my inspiration and like
That's the time to burn it.
Nggak mau dread aja.
Can
I mean, you can still
can
try.
I roll a dread dice just
Kalau-
to raise my I mean I rolled an 8, but if that can be a 12, that's already help.
Biar bisa naikin. Silakan ya kalau roll dread dice.
Dread.
Nah, masih.
I'm not gonna do it.
I mean that's 7. That's quite good. 12.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh sorry salah.
Wait, you rolled a what?
Kok paniknya 0? Wait,
dia roll
wait.
satu dread dice-nya.
Wait, what happened? Kok paniknya
Oh,
keluar?
lu
ya?
roll pakai ini, Ra. Real
Oh,
dice.
Sebentar.
Itu deh, ada yang salah kodenya.
I think
1T apa ya?
so. Fuck. Sebentar. Where is
Wow.
It's
my...
gripping. It's
I want-
gripping.
I can add a bit like 2 more
Panic
effects
table.
on my thaumaturgy.
Loh, kok panik tabelku hilang semua?
Oh,
Iya.
Oh.
I think Roll20 update last week, I think.
Iya, update terus
Oh,
ini
iya.
makro gue hilang semua. Oke.
Spirit tail gue juga hilang.
Iya. Gue ntar mesti gue masukin lagi dari awal berarti. Wait, tabel panik gue di mana ya?
Di itu aja buka.
Sebentar gue lagi
Di-
buka. Ini gue lagi buka.
Keren.
Tabel
Nggak
panik
usah
gue
panik,
di.
nggak usah panik.
Tabel
Jangan panik.
yang panik gue, tabel panik
Kalau
gue
lu
di mana?
panik gue kalau lu panik gue juga ikutan panik nih karena gue lihat
Sebentar
Wait,
tabel.
do we see each other?
Everyone,
I mean,
no,
we
no,
are
it's
hidden,
not.
right?
Kayak you don't panic, you just gain
Get
one.
another, yeah.
Oh,
one
not panic
dread
and but
dice,
you
ya,
don't.
betul.
Sebentar ya, let me
Yeah.
check my
Di
panic.
10 aja. Roll di 10 aja.
Well, this happen.
Kayak
Can you roll me a
berapa
D10 biar gue lihat dapatnya apa? Panic
Come
die. Is it like a D10? Kok nggak ada?
And if you run away.
Gue pernah kasih.
If you roll egg
Gue pernah
di
ngasih.
jurnal ada.
Seven.
Is it in? Oh, is it in journal?
7 stun. It's
Is it?
fine.
Oke, so it's ada di jurnal ya ternyata. I am so dumb. Oke, it's done ya dapatnya ya. Host rule.
7 is stun.
Oh, wait. Oh. Nope, sebentar.
One
Red
more and you
dice.
can run away.
Oke, so 10. So tadi lo roll berapa? 7. So you are stunned now for 6 seconds.
Seconds, yeah.
6 seconds. But let me just continue.
That's not too bad. Nah.
That's not too bad. At
Yeah.
least it's that thing. And everyone you start to feel the dread is creeping on you. So 8, si Ivan 7, Rena 12. Lo nggak pakai itu BTW? Nggak. Oh iya, you're concentrating. I forget.
Enggak. I'm not using guidance. though.
7,
but you are
12.
though si siapa Zefiel.
Iya, itu keklik karena gue lupa unclick.
Oh,
Oh, you're not using that? Oke. Bentar,
Ya.
gue hitung dari awal aja. Sebentar,
7.
8 tambah. Tadi 1 ya lu ya, 1. Terus si Ivan 7, Irana 12.
Yang satu siapa?
Tadi nggak 1 dari dead race.
Oh, 8 plus 1 ya.
Ya,
sorry.
Zevia 18 doang ya, 18 doang. Terapi 16. Itu 12. Oke,
Dua.
kita berenam.
15.
Lihat nggak sih? 12.
Nggak kelihatan 12 ya?
Just 12.
Jadinya paniknya apa sih?
Paniknya dia
Panik.
stun. Tapi pas lagi Mark, the reason why you're panicking and then you're stunned because at the same pas lu lagi kali tiba-tiba di atas lu kan ada kain. Kainnya dibuka. And then you're come face to face with the guards and the guards like just oh shit. And then chaos start to ensues and that's where we're going to leave this session. Yeah.
What? Wait, like
Setengah 12.
what about the earth tremor?
What?
Fucking-
No.
And as
I-
yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's we're going to leave the session. Yeah. The tremors will happen
This is a good.
in the next session.
After? Ah, fucking.
Yeah.
I'm stressed.
Okay.
Fuck.
Remind me next week kalau pas kita start tremornya juga start. Jadi next week kita bakal mulai with initiative roll to see what. Ya biar kelihatan siapa yang jalan-jalan duluan.
What?
Yes.
And then as we begin tremor. And this is what
But I
we're going to
mean,
laugh.
yeah, well, it won't do anything. It's harmless.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's harmless.
It's harmless sih, but yeah.
Inisiatifnya nggak berarti harus combat kan ya?
Enggak. Cuma
Iya,
kayak
iya.
gue cuma nanya aja siapa yang mau ngapa-ngapain yang duluan. So not really combat. But that's where we're going to leave this session.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Anyway guys, that's it guys.
Wow.
We'll see you
I
next
wanna
week.
say more, to be
Bye
honest.
bye. Udah setengah 12.
Bye.
Bye bye. This is good.
Gak kerasa aja udah setengah 12.